How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's good. Let's see, I'm trying to find my channel so I can... Okay. All right, so here we are. Good morning, good morning. How did everyone sleep? I had a hard sleep. Awake a lot. I have a lot on my mind, I think. Okay, so I decided this morning that I was gonna look at some oracle cards from the Wisdom of the Golden Path, just so I could see what you guys needed to talk about this morning. And 3 cards came out: Don't Compromise, Timeless Earth, and Self-Worth. So this is basically this Don't Compromise says that, you know, there's something that's in your life that you have been kind of like pretty adamant about, and you haven't compromised. You really believe in this, something you believe in. And it says that there's going to be a series of unexpected events, and it's going to change your world all for the better. So that's what I'm seeing here for this card. Would you like to see it? So I think something's coming in, and it's something that you've been adamant about doing, or you just have this feeling that you're doing the right thing, you know? So something's coming in, and you're going to be glad that you stuck to your guns here with this thing. The Timeless Earth came out, which is talking about grounding and understanding your connectedness with all that is, you know. Hello, Divinely Guided. Gosh, I haven't seen you in a long time. Nice to see ya. And then the third one is about self-worth, you know. It's about, this is about, you know, you actually not seeing your value, and other people around you do see it. Like they see you, you're a light, you're sparkly, you're beautiful. But for some reason you can't really see that sparkliness, you know what I mean? So I feel like there's some affirmations here that I wanted you to keep in your mind here. It's, I am golden light. I am divine love. I am infinite worth. I am a channel through which the gold river of life flows. I am an ocean of pure gold. I am worthy of love. I am love. So I have been getting this so much about the self-worth lately, like the last while. But I really do have a feeling like it's got something to do with Chiron energy being in Aries. And I think we're all being like, I don't know, something from our childhood is coming up. And I feel like, you know, it's going to, I think we have the power to change it, I guess is what I'm saying. You know, and I feel like Spirit wants us to know that. And we don't have to feel like that about ourselves. Just because someone projected something onto us about our value does not mean it's true. So I kind of feel like maybe, you know, Chiron is talking about that. This Don't Compromise card is interesting to me because it's saying like, this is something you stuck to your guns about for a long time. This is a belief, something you really believe in. And just the way it is, it's like, here's what it could be. It could be that you have some sort of opinion about the earth, about, you know, the safety of the earth, or about doing something for the earth. I feel like we're moving into that mindset as a collective, you know. We have a lot of problems, a lot of stuff that we've done on this earth that is, it's just hurting it, you know. So there's a lot of us who are being moved toward, you know, changing that, something changing. And then this self-worth card comes out saying like, you might be called to like go ahead and stand up for what you believe in, but there's this piece of you who feels like No one's going to listen. No one's going to listen. But that, when I read in the book about the self-worth card, is that you're the only one who sees yourself this way. Other people see your light. Other people see your power. So I'm just going to clarify and see what this whole thing is about. Good morning, good morning, good morning, coffee drinkers. Don't compromise. So I feel like this is a Two of Swords moment. Like you're going to be called to do something, say something, or stand up for what you believe in. And you've been doing it all along. Two of Swords says, give it to your higher self. You're doing it. You're doing the right thing. Because this thing here could be a blockage, which is why the middle card is here. Connecting in. Realizing that everything that's happening to this earth is also happening to you, because you're part of it. You feel the connection. You are that earth, That's what that whole card is about. So something's coming in really, really quick. It could be whatever this is causing a complete change in what's going on in your life. Ace of Wands. It's you surrender, spirit comes running in, and then a new beginning. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is something you had planned. This is something you had planned in your soul journey plan, Tell me what that new beginning looks like, Spirit. With this don't compromise. Tell me what that new beginning really looks like for the collective who watch my channel. Oh, thank you. Okay. So it's something you already know how to do. It's something you've learned in this new idea, right? It's don't compromise. The Nine of Wands is here telling me that you know the exact answer to whatever's going on here. That's why you feel so strongly about it. A Sunshine card is here. So that could mean like you're bringing light to something that's not right. You know what I mean? Like you're shining the light on something that's not right. You've been through it. It's not fair. You know it. And you're standing up for the, I don't know what. I feel like it's your soul really guiding you to do this. It could be about changing energy, transmuting energy on the collective level. You're standing up for somebody who can't stand up for themselves, possibly. It is a brand new beginning. Your soul wants to go here, and I feel like your soul is leading. I kind of feel like the first card out was the Two of Swords, which is like this lady, like totally in surrender, And I kind of feel like that's kind of maybe the the best part, or the most important part. It's like you got to trust your soul here, because this is, remember, it was a Wheel of Fortune moment. It could be about love, unconditional love, family love. Spirit, clarify the timeless earth. What about this connectedness, Spirit? Yeah, okay. So it's telling me what the connection between everything is love. Knight of Cups. And I feel like, that's the vibration you're trying to move to, right? Spirit is helping you. You're not alone here. So yeah, I feel like you're being called to do something to help to spread some love, right? Could feel like it's taken a long time. This could be something you've been planning. Whatever's going on here. Tell me what that is. Okay. The Justice card. What is the Five of... Okay. You know what? I feel like when you connect with the higher, with the earth and all that is, with this timeless earth card, let me show you. It's about connecting in. It's about feeling the connection. Like I am the grass, I am the water, I am you, you are me, that kind of thing. What connects everything is love. And what are you saying goodbye to here with the 5? You're cutting something out. You're cutting something out. What is it? Fear and worry. Fear and worry. Whatever you're doing here, it is all about transforming, I think, transmuting energy, but also like changing something that's happening on the earth. What connects all of us with the earth and everything on it is love. And I feel like the reason that it's important for you to feel this connection is because of your self-worth. You know what I mean? Because you feel like you're not special, or you don't have something. It's like you're missing something, you're feeling like that, like there's something special about me. Yeah, there is. And so I feel like that's how you kind of like get rid of the low self-esteem, is realizing you are the grass, you are the water, you are the divine. You're connected to all of it, the collective conscious, you know? And I feel like if you could work on that and feel that connection, I don't think you would feel like you don't have any sparkle anymore. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like it's important, because it will change your vibe. It will change you from this worry and these false beliefs that you have about yourself, is what I'm getting. Tell me about the self-worth card, Spirit. So this is where this is changing, like this feeling of I don't have any sparkle, and feeling guarded toward other people, like you have to protect yourself. This is what's ending, you know? You definitely, with this connection, are raising your vibration. You're being called to do something really, really important on this planet. And, you know, you might have one of these moments. Should I listen to my body? Should I listen to my soul, you know? But just make sure that when you're answering this question, you're definitely feeling that connection with all that is. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to, it's not even going to allow you to feel less than if you feel connected to it. You know? I almost like half dreamed about this kind of shit last night, like about each one of us really do create our own reality. Every single one of us from day one, you know? So I feel like you're being asked to say some truth here. What is the truth that you want to say? But I feel like you lack a little bit of confidence here. It's a message that you have to tell. It could be to a group of people, you know, a group of friends. It could be like a group of people that you do ritual with even too. So, Spirit, give me some advice for this reading. I feel like they've been giving me advice the whole time, huh? Yeah, take the lead. That's the Aries card. It's we have the North Node and Chiron in Aries, so which is the Emperor card. So I'm feeling like there could be a lot of like that kind of work going on. Your self-worth, your higher self coming out, trying to give you messages about what is true, right? I feel like you're really honestly to the point where you could manifest anything you want, so get clear on it. I feel like there's a lot of healing going on, possibly in the family situation, and a lot of strength being learned too. What I wanted, there was this one of these. What is the first one? That don't compromise. There was some kind of message here. Must be. I don't know where I saw it. Time lost Earth. I don't know where I saw it. I saw some kind of message about something happening, about your understanding why you went through so much, because you needed the lessons in order to go to the next level. Anyway, it's about strength, and it's about learning that strength and understanding that you learned the strength. So what I feel like is happening in this reading right here is I feel like you're being moved by your higher self into a leadership position because of the strength. I mean, you have to realize what you learned. The strength is here, so you really have to learn why that was important, because you have something further to do is what I'm getting. Spirit, tell me what are they learning? Where are they going from this Emperor, High Priestess, and strength? Where are you taking them? Where are they going? Okay. Well, Ten of Cups. Wow. I feel like you're having some kind of a transformation. That's what gave you the strength. But where it's taking you to is the Nine of Pentacles. Cool, awesome, best relationship with Spirit ever. I feel like you understand, like Spirit gives you everything you need. Nine of Cups. You are having your wishes come true. I feel like Four of Pentacles here is about that, tapping into all that is and realizing the connection. And I feel like there's some kind of something going on in your home. Four of Wands, I feel like something's changing. Ten of Cups. That card came out before. Remember, it was at the bottom of the deck. So this could be about unconditional love. Maybe this is what the strength taught you, and your next step, like being the Emperor, you really need to understand the Ten of Cups, the unconditional love. Like, this is about loving people without any expectation. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want anything from you. I just love you. That's it. So I kind of feel like that's what this is all about, is kind of learning the lesson of unconditional love. And it could be unconditional love for yourself, because there's a lot of that here. I mean, you're being asked to step up to the plate and do something. Don't compromise. If it's something you believe in, I feel like you're going to have a chance to stand up and do something that's going to feel very good. However, I feel like you're going to be maybe struggling with it because you have a tendency to kind of like doubt yourself, not believe in yourself, Divinely guided, are you still here? I don't know if you're still here. If you have a question, I could definitely draw a card for you. I I think this morning I'm going to pick one of these medicine woman oracles. This is like the coolest deck. Sisterhood. Let's just read it. Sisterhood. Initiate a new sister adventure. Okay. 27. Let's just see what it says, you guys. Maybe we need a posse with us. Sisterhood. You ready? I'd love a card. General. Okay. Let me see what this sisterhood says, and then I will. Initiate a new sister's adventure. In this period of great change, women are gathering in sisterhood with the intention of reconnecting to their true essence, reawakening their life force, and changing the world. In times past, women gathered together and shared their knowledge, living and acting within women's circles. When we listen to each woman's intimate story, an ancestral truth emerges. We are all sisters, guardians of life. We are all similar and yet all unique. I love that. How about that? So, I don't know. I don't know what that means for you. There's a whole bunch of stuff written on that card. There's like ritual, all kinds of stuff. Divinely guided. Spirits, angels, guide. Can you tell me what's going on for our divinely guided? Tell me what she needs to know and hear today. Spirits, angels, guides. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's pretty good too. There's a lot. That is a pretty good deck. Like, it's kind of like, I feel like I'm just reading for an hour because it's usually like 2 pages worth of stuff, but it's like every kind of like even herbs, and like sometimes there's prayers and chants. Like, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool book. It's called The Medicine Woman Oracle. But with oracles, I mean, it's hard to like just ad-lib oracles because each one has their own meaning, and it does come with a book. And it's The Medicine Woman. That's the book I was reading from the Sisterhood one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's by Catherine Maillard. Anyways, it's pretty good. It's kind of about like before patriarchy. There was matriarchy, and it's kind of like how women operated in the past, you know? Like, women were they were the leaders. I remember learning that in college and going like, are you kidding me? I didn't know. I did not know. I thought it's always been a male-dominated world, but it's not true. Well, we are the life givers. Why would we not? Why would we not be just as equally important, you know? Okay, divinely guided. Angel, spirits, guides, tell me about divinely guided. Tell me what she needs to hear today. 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands. It looks like there was some fear in the past. Got a lot of action going on up in with your higher self here. I feel like there's somebody or something you need to let go of. Like, you just do. You're just gonna have to let go of something. I feel like it's like up in your subconscious, or not your subconscious, but I feel like this is like your higher self, you know. You've got the 5 of Swords, the Sun, the High Priest, the Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. So what I feel like is there's some kind of light that's going to be illuminated onto some kind of like lie or broken promise or something like that. And it is for your higher learning. It is. It's the high priestess here, right? So it's like the Hierophant, right? So I feel like, you're being shown something and you're going to have to let it go. You're just going to have to cut it out and let it go. And that's what your higher self wants you to know. It could be to do with an emperor. So, like, I didn't pull out this card, it's at the bottom of the deck, but let's just talk about it for a minute. Like, it could be about some kind of like, it could be about a father issue, like, or a male issue, a man, masculine kind of thing. It could be about a boss, right? But the thing is that you're being asked to create a boundary, to cut something out, to accept something the way it is. Once you are shown it, I don't want to call it a test, but I feel like this is kind of something that your higher self is doing for you just to see if you're ready to move forward or not. This is a decision, like the Queen of Swords is a decision that you have to make logically. Like, you have to honestly make it. It's not based on your heart. It's not based on fear, right? Okay, so let's look at the rest of this thing. Let's look at your root system. Show me what's in the root system. Okay. Well, it looks like in your root system you have like, it really looks to me like when you get a good idea, you go for it. And this is just who you are. Like, you're just, I don't know if you're a fire sign, but you've got the tendency to, like, when you get something like a great idea, you go for it. If is what I'm feeling like in your root system, it looks like it anyway. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Once you get the idea, you'll just move on it, is what I feel like. And that's just like who you are in your root system, right? In your near future, Nine of Pentacles. This is a good card. This is about, like, it's about understanding that spirit always takes care of you, and you just have this like total faith in them. And that's when you go down. I don't know. What is this? Could be a message. Tell me more. What's that Page of Pentacles, Spirit? This is about confidence. This is about having the confidence to go for what you want. The Queen is here now. So you got a lot of fire energy here. Which is about passion. It's about following your heart. It would be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius would be the signs that resonate with that. But it's also more about like listening to your gut instinct. You know what I mean? It is. It's like moving forward passionately, right? Okay, so in your center energy, I feel like there's something going on. Spirit's moving you to a specific place, a specific vibration, right? And I think it's because you've been maybe meditating and asking for it. It's your higher self, the High Priestess in the Death card. So you are going through a transformation of sorts. I see the Hermit card here. It could be about work. So your higher self is moving you, changing your energy. Can you tell me why? King now. What are you trying to say to me? King, Queen, you have every single court card in fire. Divinely guided. Every single one. So what else they're famous for, right? Confidence. Like not giving a shit what other people think about them, just doing whatever they're guided to do. They're not scared. Because I feel like in your past energy here, You have this really scared card, you know. She's clinging to that tree like she's going to be blown away any second by the wind. You know, what does the wind represent for you? You might want to ask yourself that. This is in your past. I feel like there was a lot of fear. And I feel where Spirit is bringing you is to this really confident King of Wands energy. This could be, I don't know, it could be about powers that you have that you didn't know about too. Like maybe you manifest something and you didn't even know. It's like your higher self is just doing it because they want something to change for you, you know. Tell me what the Seven of Swords was. Maybe if we understand that. Okay, so I don't know if you're afraid. Page of Cups. So this is in the past. So this could be like a message of love, divinely guided. It could be a child. It could be an offer of love, you know. And I think you know, it's a stable offer, King of Pentacles. But I just feel like maybe your fear stopped you from moving forward. I don't know what this offer of love was or who this was, but I'm wondering if it could have been a new job or something like that. Could have been something new, a new offer, but fear kind of held you back. And so does this Four of Cups. This is like stagnation, right? All right, so what is crossing you or what's challenging you here is the Four of Wands, which is joy and stability in your home. Why is this your challenge? Why is the Four of Wands your challenge? This is your challenge. Four of Wands, Three of Swords, and Six of Wands. So you have this joy and stability in your family, but there's some kind of heartbreak as well. And Six of Wands, meaning like it is going to be successful, but for some reason it's a challenge. Why is the Six of Wands a challenge in the family unit? Virgo could have something to do with a Virgo, but I feel like you're talking to Spirit about it. It's like it's a repetitive thing for you, Nine of Wands. So I feel like you're kind of like feeling like you're in a cycle of some sort, divinely guided. But the thing is here, I feel like the whole middle thing is about choosing what's best for you. You know what I mean? Two of Wands. It's about investing in yourself, you know? So there's a choice here. There's a decision you have to make. It has something to do with your family or your stability in your home. And I feel like you have to do what's best for you, no matter what that means. You know, that's kind of the message here. So, let's see. Let's clarify some of this. Let's clarify this in your root system. You've got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is about getting some kind of like a new idea and not being scared to go for it. You know, like maybe in your root system, what you've always done has been a free spirit. You know, like looking for the next cool thing to do. So I feel like in the root of you, I feel like what's happened is you've already had the awakening, and that's what the foundation is. It's about your third eye kind of like being your guide and you listening. That's what I feel like. I mean, like if you have to surrender, you surrender. I see you doing it up here. So this is a pretty cool thing. This is about being connected to your chakra system. You can feel it. You can feel the power. You can feel the energy of fire inside of you. It's just beautiful. You have every single fire card. Let me see about this future here, because it looks like, you know, you could be like going in a new direction. You know, like you're at the Nine of Pentacles in the future. You love your life, you love spirit, you know they're the ones guiding you, you trust it. So they're asking you to do something new, you know? And it's kind of like reach for the stars. Understand who you are, right? So clarify the future thing. Tell me what this Page of Pentacles is. This could be something you've been thinking about doing for a long time, but you feel some sort of doubt about it. Like you started it a while ago, you know? And maybe you planted something a while ago, a seed or something like that. It's a creation, it's something you made from love, right? Self-love. You just did this. This is what I'm talking about with this energy. It's creating from a place, and a real place. The real you. So, I do feel like these are messages down here. So you are tapped in, you can hear your higher self, and you know what to do. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's kind of about kind of waking you up kind of to your power, to your beauty, to your value, to what you mean to spirit. You know what I mean? It's renewal, it's spark, it's self-worth, it's messages. Remember the first cutout's Nine of Pentacles. This is like getting very, very, very connected with your higher self. I mean, spirit is even like telling you some kind of secret about something. Maybe a new idea, or maybe an old idea. Like you already did this thing, but you didn't, you lacked the self-confidence, but it's not that it's not valued. It's that you have to look at it another way. You have to look you at another way. You know what I mean? And your projects, like what was this? This is some sort of a creation. It's something you did. It's something you did a while ago. And I feel like once you start really like understanding your value, and like every single idea comes from your higher self, from all that is. So I read a book one time, and it's called Big Magic. And I'm only telling you this divinely guided because I kind of feel like this is kind of like about this. There was a message in the book, and it was about like getting some kind of really big epiphany, you know, and you do it. Let's say it's just something that you don't give a lot of thought to, you just do it. You just sit down and paint something. You just sit down and write a poem. You just sit down and do it. But maybe you don't know where it comes from or why it's there. It's your higher self. And in that book called Big Magic, it said, you know, and a lot of times our own confidence will stop us from like sharing the message, sharing the painting, sharing. We're scared of what other people will say. We're scared. We'd rather keep it to ourselves. But the book says, how dare we do that? Because if we get a message that's divine, and we are inspired from that divine place, I mean, who are we to think that that's okay to like keep it to ourselves, to not share it? What are we saying to spirit? Your idea is not good enough? I feel like there's a message like that here. It's really all tied up with how you feel about yourself and what you've created. So if there's something that you have created, I feel like there's a need for you to like change the way you feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, don't doubt that spirit gave you that message. Don't doubt that that was a divinely inspired happening. You know what I mean? So that's what I see for you, divinely guided, and I hope that made sense. Miss Rack. Miss Rack, are you still here? good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. How are you going to put that out in the world? How are you going to put the thing that you made out in the world? What are you going to do? That's the hard part, huh? Trying to figure out what avenue. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know. I guess Mizrak is not here anymore, so I don't know why I would read for that person if they're not here. So I guess that is all I have for you guys today, and I hope you're having a really great day. And I'm going to be doing the rest of the Pluto readings here pretty quick. And I think I have, let's see, Leo through Capricorn. I know I kind of did it according to like houses, but I still haven't heard anything from that. This Mizrak shows up every day, asks for a reading, and if they don't get it within 5 seconds, they get off. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know. Sorry, we missed you, Mizrak, again. I saw you on here yesterday, too. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys have a great day.